As of this year, Winchester Elementary School is ranked as the second highest elementary school in the Sioux Falls School District for literacy. Our students have improved their reading skills far beyond our projected goals for the past 3 years. Now, 543 out of the 786 students in our school are reading above the average reading level for their age groups. As you all know, this success is thanks to the school-wide goal of promoting reading to the students. We adjusted the school schedule so that all the grade levels would have a day in the library a week, began hosting morning story times for the kindergarten and first graders before school starts, added leisure reading time to English classes, and allowed students to check out 2 books at a time instead of 1. The Winchester Elementary School Library exists to promote and nurture the literacy skills of the students, whether it be literacy to enhance students' reading and writing capabilities or information literacy skills. The Winchester School Library has developed a plan to give our students the push they need to become the top literacy ranked students in the district. We proposed that the school participate in the Reading Olympics. The Reading Olympics are an event that schools have been holding for the past few years. The first Reading Olympics were held by Garnet Valley Elementary and created by Levi Boutil in the 2007 and 2008 academic school year. The Reading Olympics are meant to encourage students to choose more quality books to read for their own entertainment and learning. Students from multiple grade levels will be put into teams. Each team reads books from a book list for their age group. At the end of the year, the teams will get together and answer questions about the books that they have read. Through this, they earn points for their team over a series of 3 separate rounds. Each student gets a ribbon based on the number of points they get, so that the entirety of the event isn't too competitive and all of the students win something properly. To prepare for the Reading Olympics, we would need 2 adult volunteers per team, 1 to be the moderator/scorekeeper for the actual event, and 1 to keep track of the team. The book list can be provided by the Chester County Reading Olympics website. There's a new book list every year. Or our own library can work with other libraries in the district to create our own book lists based on the books that we already have to save money. We would also need a school to volunteer to host the Olympics if we decided to do this as a district-wide event, which it does not have to be. The event would be held on a weekend so that parents could also spectate and participate if they would like to. The budget would solely depend on the books that may need to be purchased. We would need multiple copies of certain books. For some of them, we can partner with the public libraries in the area that are willing to lend us books as duplicates. The rest of the event can be purely run on volunteer work, coordinated by the library, and a strategic budget. Based on the 2018 book list for elementary level, there are only about 10 books that are new to the list. Also, the need for replicas is smaller since we plan to separate the books on the list from the collection and store them on a separate shelf specifically for the event. The estimated budget would be $300 for the books, $1,610 for the ribbon pins for each student, and $7,000 for food and drinks at the event. The overall budget would be $8,910. Now, we plan to hold this event for only a few of the grades, and not all of them, which this budget would be based off of. So the original cost would be a lot lower for the first couple times we try this out. We took a survey of all the reading and writing teachers in the school to dictate what aspect of literacy students are struggling with the most. Reading comprehension and critical thinking were the highest of the possible issues. There are 3 parts to building critical thinking. 1. Evocation. 2. Realization of meaning. And 3. Reflection, or also known as ERR. Also, we found a study performed in Kuwait that showed that students at the elementary level who have good experiences reading at early ages will enjoy reading at later ages. The study also showed that the environment in which the students are reading affects how pleasurable they find the activity. The Reading Olympics creates an exciting atmosphere for students, making them want to read and even read books that they may not have been initially interested in. The question rounds are a great way for students to practice and develop their critical thinking and reading comprehension skills. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope that you will consider our idea and take our words to heart. We firmly believe that our school can achieve its goal of being #1 in literacy, and will never stop striving towards that goal.